Hi everybody, this is David with Cartoon Fortress. Glad to be back with you for another unboxing video. And today we're going to be featuring a title from one of my favorite labels out of the UK, and that being EverythingBlu. One of my favorite things about EverythingBlu is that their limited edition releases are really limited. I'm talking hundreds instead of thousands of copies. And that's a cool feeling as a collector to be able to have something that you know not too many people have, not even in the collecting community. And the title that we're going to be featuring today is from John Singleton, and it is the 1990s Los Angeles classic Boyz in the Hood. And this particular title is limited to only 500 copies. So if this is something that you're interested in getting, definitely something you should get now rather than later. I believe at the time of filming this, there is less than 35% stock left on this title, so definitely something that you want to jump on. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description directing you where to go if that is something that you want to pick up. But as for right now, let's go ahead and get this set unboxed. Okay, so here is the set. This is a very nice limited edition box set here. And right on the back you can see you get a card that states the number that you got out of the 500. So this is number 89 of 500. There's the spine on the, shows you what's on the interior. So this is part of what they're calling their Blue Pack series. And as you can see, this does contain the 4K Ultra HD copy. And then here's the rating marking or certificate for the set. Now the cover on here is very nice. There's some embossing and debossing that's going on here. Really nice design. So let's go ahead and get into the set here. The two other sets that I have from EverythingBlu, because I am newer to their label, is King Kong and Schindler's List, and those are both really nice sets. I do have one gripe about their sets, and I'll get into that in a minute. But I really respect what they're doing and what they're producing here. I know some of these labels, they're not operating on endless budgets like the big studios and things like that. And so the issue that I do have, which again I'll bring up here in a minute, really is not a game-changing kind of issue, or an issue that makes it so that I wouldn't pick up these sets, obviously, because I got this. But it's definitely something to take note of. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the card off the back here. Okay, so again, you get this card. So it's got the name of the film there, and then in my case it's 89 of 500, and then you get this cool image on the back here with these little glue dots to pull off there. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and set the card aside, and then if you would like to, I know that print is very small, but if you want to pause the screen there, you can. Okay, so this has the 4K UHD feature film, and then the Blu-ray feature film, and also there's some special features on here. So on the 4K, there's actually some 4K exclusive extra features, including a John Singleton tribute, theatrical press conference, behind the scenes featurette, and theatrical trailer. On the Blu-ray, we get even more extra features. So if you don't have a 4K player, but you have a Blu-ray player, this is definitely a set still worth picking up, even though you won't be able to play the 4K features. So on the Blu-ray, we get a commentary with director John Singleton, friendly fire, making of an urban legend, deleted scenes, audition videos, Compton's Most Wanted music video, Growing Up in the Hood, Tevin Campbell music video, Just Ask Me To, and The Enduring Significance of Boyz n the Hood. So really good features here on this one. And let's see if they give us a runtime here, approximately 112 minutes. So comes in just under 2 hours. Pretty typical runtime. And I love the spine here. This kind of gold finish on the title, and even on the Sony title here on the bottom, you get kind of that nice silver finish. So really no detail spared here. And then on the back here is just really nice, really well designed with the banner here, increase the piece. Very nice. Let's go ahead and dive in here and see what we have on the inside. Go ahead and set the box aside. And this is, it's by no means flimsy, but it's not the thickest box set out there in terms of the outer box. I would say releases, the limited edition releases coming from like Arrow Video, those are going to be quite a bit sturdier than this, but this is still more than enough to do the job. So no worries there. All right, so first up we have kind of the extra goodies that are included in the set. So here we have that same image that was on the back of the card. We have here with the name of the film, and then this really cool design on the front here. So if we open that up, whoops, so we get this, some more Boyz n the Hood lettering there. And let's see. Okay, so this is Soul to Soul Realty Cash for Your Home, 555-9181. Okay, and so in here we have kind of in its own packaging here what looks like it's going to be an envelope of probably pictures from the movie. And this is where I'll get into kind of my only issue with these releases. They include some really nice extras. As you can see, this is all so well put together and designed. My only gripe is that, like, when you get into these booklets, for instance, you know, really nice photos, great to have in the set, but everything that's included with the Everything Blue releases are pictures and no real content in terms of essays or behind the scenes information or anything of that nature. It's more just production photos and stills, that kind of thing. As well produced and attractive as these additions are to the set, I really wish we had a little bit more meat to what's included in here. And again, you know, with the not working with an endless budget like the big studios do, I understand that there's just some things that aren't going to be able to be done. But if I could have my wish, it would be that these sets come with a little bit more meat, a little bit more content, rather than just pictures. Okay, so now we have this envelope, and on the inside here we have, again, more pictures, very high quality kind of card stock, and each of them has the Boyz n the Hood titling on there. So these are basically akin to like lobby cards, that type of thing. So we have Ice Cube. There's John Singleton. We've got a young Cuba Gooding Jr., Lawrence Fishburne there. All right, so really very high quality stock on the paper here, the cardstock that they use. And another thing to mention as well that's not included in these sets, and this is not anything that I'm upset about because I'm a physical media collector, not a, although I do have films on digital, like in my iTunes collection and whatnot. I'm not, you know, big on digital collecting, but there's no digital code included in these sets either. So that's the only other, you know, minus that I might share. Okay. Oops, and I think that was in there as well. Okay, so really nice. And then I usually just stick the limited edition card, you know, with the number and everything, just right in the envelope that they provide. Okay, so now moving on to the actual movie kind of digipack set here. Oh, okay, so this is a little bit different than their others. So the other two sets that I have, King Kong and Schindler's List, they are, so they have the outer box, the envelope with the extra stuff, and then it's actually the steelbook. So in this case, we get a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, looks like a standard Blu-ray case with an outer slipcover, which I really like. I think this is cool. I like the steelbooks. I'm not a big steelbook nut, but it's cool to see them switch it up and give us something a little bit different. So let's go back here. So we have the outer slipcover here. And then on the inside, different artwork, which is really nice. There you have the back. And then on the back here, it has the listing of all the extra features. And then on the inside, here we have on the left is the Blu-ray. There's the artwork on the Blu-ray. And then second, we have the 4K Ultra HD disc with not really artwork, but just the name of the film and then the rating information. All right, so that's our 2-disc set, and again, we have the features on the 4K disc and then on the Blu-ray, which is really nice as well. All right, and I do like the black 4K Ultra HD cases, and with the kind of the dark theme on here, and then the red Boyz n the Hood title, it definitely pops and definitely looks really cool. All right, let's put that back in its slipcover. Okay, so that is the Boyz n the Hood BluCase release from EverythingBlu. And I can't get over how much I love this cover on this box set. It's very, very nice. So this is definitely worth picking up. Again, stock is very limited, just limited to 500 on this particular release. And last I checked, there was less than 35% stock. I'm certain that it's even less than that now because they're selling copies pretty constantly. So definitely jump over there. I'll add a link in the description and head over there, and yeah, definitely let me know in the comments down below if this is a movie that you've seen, if this is one that you enjoy, and if you found this video helpful in any way, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up icon, and when you subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell icon as well. That will notify you when I upload new videos. And until next time, this is David signing off with Cartoon Fortress. Have a wonderful night.